Hi everybody, this is Deb the RN, and I have some more wood products to show you that I can resell to you if you're at all interested. And the first things here that I'm getting ready to show you are called Puffies. In other words, they're dimensional wood cutouts. So each one of them has, versus instead of being flat and being 1/8 of an inch thick, these items have heights to them, and I measured them out. They roughly run between 1/2 and 5/8 of an inch in thickness. So let's tip the camera a little bit and try and hold it nice and still. We have a heart, and it's running about 4 by 3 1/4 inches in size. We have a star, and it's running about 3 1/2 by right at 3. We have another heart in a turned kind of shape, and it's running 4 by 3 3/4. Then we have a cute tulip, and it is running a little over about 4 1/4 by 2 3/4. However, it serves a dual purpose, because if you turn it upside down and do your altered treatment on it, your mixed media type alterations to it, it could easily be seen as a ghost, which I thought was just too cute. And I know Halloween's a long way away. The other thing I need to make sure you know is that every one of these Puffies has a very flat and solid back on it. So, I mean, they're all one piece, but when you go to apply them to your project, they will lay flat. And then the last one is you could call it a flower, or you can call it a star. It's either an 8-sided star or an 8-sided flower petal. I'm not sure which. And it's measuring out at 3 3 tall by 3 1/4 wide. Okay, so those are the Puffies. And again, they're cut from solid wood. They're lightweight. I'm not sure this might just be like pine. I'm not sure. Then they have some dimensional items as well. They have a bell. It does come in 2 pieces. For shipping purposes, it measures out about 2 inches wide on the bell part and stands about 5 inches tall once it's assembled. And in shipping, it will come with the handle separate, and you just have to work it down in there. Then they have, let's see, what was I going to show you? They have these little bowls, and I think they called them nesting bowls. No, not nesting bowls. Nut bowls? I'm not sure. We're just going to call it a bowl. Anyway, they have these cute little bowls. They measure about just over 2 inches, so I'd say 2 1/4 by 2 1/4. And then they also there goes one. They obviously carry these miniature eggs as well, and I just couldn't resist, so I picked up some miniature eggs to put inside of them in case I want to decorate this with a moss and make it look somewhat like a bird's nest. It had to have eggs, so had to do that. Then they also sell wood balls that you can cut in half, or that they cut in half, measuring out to be about 2 by 2, so it's probably would be considered a 2-inch ball. Then they have little wood that they cut. Sorry about that. And on one side it's convex, yeah, it goes to the outside, and then on the other side it's concave, so it goes to the inside, and they call them their little wood books. And I just thought they were too cute lined up, and I was thinking of people that do miniatures, And I just thought these would be really cute lined up on a bookshelf. Well, I can hold it up, right? But there you go. Anyway, they have books. Then I picked up a few acorns. I thought they were so well done. I had to pick up a few of those. They'd look cute in some fall projects, that's for sure. And then they have two sizes of light bulbs. And I know that in many ways you're just going to say Christmas light bulbs, and I'm not disputing that. However, I'm also thinking that they look similar to Tim Holtz bulbs that are used in the steampunk type things, and I could see, especially on the large one, the inspirational words written on it, especially if it's done with some of the metal or the paint treatments that, like embossing it and that kind of stuff. Working in a steampunk display. And then, I gotta hurry. Then they also sell metal pieces, and I think I showed you some of these before. Here's their moose, and he measures 4 by 3.5. Yep, 4 by 3.5. Christmas tree. And I shouldn't say Christmas tree, I should just say pine tree, evergreen tree. I think these types of trees can be used other times than just during the holidays. Then they sell these wings, and I thought those were just really cool. Rusty metal. I'm really fascinated by this for vintage vintage projects. And I was playing around with the wings. Look how cute it is to put behind one of the hearts. Anyway, I thought that was cute. And then they sell the rusty metal circles, and these are 3 3/4. So I'd say this is a 3 3 3/4 inch circle, and it is already pre-drilled with 2 holes at the top to put our seam binding through for hanging purposes. The other good thing about these, let me show you the moose or the tree. The other nice thing about these, oh, that'd be cute together too. About these metal pieces is that they are thin enough and pliable enough that if you're doing altered bottles, something like a cylinder shape or whatever, these would easily bend and shape around your container, whatever shape that happened to be. Okay, did I get everything? Nope, one last thing. They also sell, let me think, I had it wrote down here someplace, just a sec, 30 inch, no, it's 30 feet. It has to be feet, because there's a lot more there than 30 inches. Okay, 30 feet of 22 gauge rusty wire. And remember I talked about being interested in wire wrapping and wanting to try it. I see things like this heart after it's finished with whatever technique you want to use on the wood, then wire wrapped with this wire. I just think that could be really interesting. So, okay, I think I've covered everything, and I thank you for watching my videos. And if there's anything here that you see that you're interested in, you can contact me through my email address or my YouTube account, and I'll be glad to get individual prices for you and get you all fixed up. So, thanks for watching again, and have a good one. Bye-bye.